You're listening to Michael Jackson. No matter what you do, you're competing against your previous product, and everybody expecting more. It's like with the motion picture, you go see Star Wars and Empire Strike Back, you expect more than Jedi, you expect more than that. So you're really trying to top yourself all the time, and it's hard. I mean, with the Bee Gees with Saturday Night Fever, they came out with Spirits Having Flown. It's really hard, you know. But I believe in doing better work. As you grow, you should get better. You know, it's like that saying, I'm not getting older, I'm getting better. So it's a lot of fun. I'm just having a ball. I'm the kind of person, if I take a week off, I feel I'm loafing, and I feel like I'm getting behind. I like being active. I like to create. I constantly coming up with different songs and different ideas and looking and prying into the future, the sound of tomorrow. Take a different turn and surprise people. Because the music is constantly changing, minute by minute.
And I just let it go, really. And then several days later, you know,
really different and exciting. It's important not to become old hat, which is an old expression. Guys, futuristic, and I really enjoy surprising the public, going in a whole other direction than what they thought. And there's several different projects that I'm really interested in, but I'd really hate to say what it's about. Something that hasn't been seen before. I mean, it's like what Star Wars was to the whole picture industry. All of a sudden, it was a whole other look, a whole new type of movie making. In space instead of on Earth, and it's kind of taking it to a whole nother wave than where it is now.
My footsteps broke the silence of the pre-dawn hours as I drifted down Bleecker Street, past shop windows, barred against the perils of the night. Up ahead, a neon sign emerged from the fog. The letters glowed red hot, in that way I knew so well, branding a message into my mind, a single word, hotel.
The Heartbreak Hotel was a stimulant for Rod Temperton to write Thriller. He told me how much he loved Heartbreak Hotel, with all the sounds and the falling and the sound effects, and I was trying to step into the future with that Heartbreak Hotel. Trying something different, integrating drama and sound effects with music, and it worked, because a lot of people are trying that whole thing, like Pink Floyd and even Rod Temperton with Thriller. It's just important not to take it too serious and not to reflect too much on the past and too much on the gold and too much, because you get bogged down with your achievements instead of pulling out great work, instead of your past work, and you can get lost in that, really.
Where he's most at home. Are you really anxious to get back on stage?
I miss the fans.
Yeah.
That's my chance to get to really, see them and feel their presence.
They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why no one got to know.
When you do a concert and it's like 100,000 people out there, and it's a song that you wrote in a little hotel room somewhere, and you see a sea of people singing on it, it's all in unison, holding up candles, and go, wow. It just really makes your heart happy, and that's what really makes you feel like everything's okay.
And take it easy and rest somewhere.